Hey guys, it's your girl Nosh. This reading is going to be for Leos. I posted Cancer up already. Aries, Gemini, Cancer have been posted. This is for Leos. If you guys want to check those out, be my guest. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone is enjoying their weekend. Especially Leos. Leos, how's it going with you guys? I hope everything is going well with you guys. Let's see what is the energy like for you guys at the moment. Just remember, guys, anytime that you see this video, it basically applies to that time period, or maybe a few weeks ahead, or maybe a month or two ahead. I put up Cancer's reading yesterday, and believe it or not, a couple hours later, I experienced something that I was talking about within Cancer's video. And I thought it was really funny because I'm a Sag sun. But my North Node is in Cancer. So that tells you, if you feel that your sun sign is not resonating, or if you feel that your moon sign is not resonating, or your rising sign is not resonating, go look at your North Node, go look at your Venus, because if you have that sign in your birth chart, it might resonate. Because yesterday I was talking about how Cancer needs to tame themselves or tame a Leo, and I ended up pissing a Leo off yesterday, and of course I apologized. But it just calls for, listen to the readings. They may not make sense while you're listening to them, but if you come back and listen to it as well too, I'm sorry guys, this piece of hair was bothering me. If you come back and listen to a reading, it actually makes sense. Like yesterday, I don't know why. I think I was done uploading the video to YouTube, and I said, let me just do a quick run through it. And I normally don't listen to my own readings. I don't know why. I just post them and I'm like, yeah, whatever. But I actually listened to it as it was posting, and I was like, whoa, it's talking about a Leo. And I just got into it with a Leo. Like it wasn't an argument. A Leo got upset with me because I did something, because I misunderstood them, and I thought they meant don't eat something, and I ended up eating it. It was my sister. I ended up eating one of her snacks, and she told me that she wanted it. I heard if you wanted it. So it's simple misunderstanding, especially with the Mercury retrograde, but in the Cancer's reading, it talked about how Cancer, you need to tame a lion around you. So my sister was going off on me yesterday, and I go off, even though I'm wrong sometimes, I know, and I still go off, but something in me changed yesterday where I didn't go off. I just simply apologized. I apologized like 3 or 4 times, and then I said, look, I'm really sorry. It was a simple misunderstanding. It's not like I meant to eat it. Like, it just happened. But you know how you Leos are when it comes to food or something that is yours. You guys get upset if somebody takes it, and totally understandable. You have every right to. That's why I didn't get mad at her. I didn't get upset. I was like, oh shit, I did fuck up, and like I said, I apologized. But I thought it was really interesting that I put up a read for Cancer, and I ended up resonating with it because I have a Cancer North Node. So that's funny. So anyways, what I'm trying to say is, if you don't resonate with this video, try to check out your other signs, and there might be a hit and miss, or you might actually come across a sign that's in your birth chart that you actually resonate with it more than you even know. So let's get into your reading, Leos, and let's see what is going on. Spirit guides, ancestors, universe, can you please tell me what is going on with Leo at the moment? Whenever the Leos check this video out, please tell me what is going on for them at that moment. Okay. I got 2 cards. Take one more card. And we'll take that card. There we go. All right. Oh, take a deep breath. Like I said to Cancer yesterday, Cancer, take a deep breath. Leos, you need to take a deep breath too. So what I'm getting is, in the past, I'm getting the energy of you being in your head, the 9 of Swords, being stuck in your head, thinking of things, not being able to sleep at night, or not comfortably being able to fall asleep. Normally, when you hit the pillow, you're able to fall asleep. Not recently or in the past, you weren't able to do that because you kept circulating something in your head. You had ruminating thoughts. You're probably getting anxiety about something, or possibly even nightmares about a situation. Or you were thinking the worst of a situation. Regardless of the fact, 9 of Swords is all about thinking, okay? Then I have the 7 of Cups upside down. That tells me that you were thinking that something wasn't wishful enough, or a fantasy that you had probably ended up being that it's not true. Like, how sometimes we fantasize about things in our head, and when we figure out, oh, this is not it, we're like, oh shit. We're like, uh-oh, it's not that. So I think you had a situation where you realized, okay, what I'm seeing and what's going on in front of me, this is not really it. It could be dealing with a third party situation or dealing with other people. I see you cutting them out, or people have been found out that they had a third party situation going on. Either you, Leo, or the person that you're dealing with, or the situation that you're dealing with, is being very, very cold, very, very detached, very arrogant, very, very in themselves, very head over heart. You know, the King of Swords is somebody that's already logical, but over here, this person can be a little aggressive. Not aggressive, but I want to say passive aggressive, to the point where you're like, you know what, you don't want to, I personally don't want to deal with people like this, because I could be like this myself. And this is an energy of being very arrogant. We're just not bending, basically, okay? And then you have the Six of Wands to end it off, okay? So regardless of whatever's going on, something got victory, okay? So you were probably going through maybe 9 weeks, 9 days ago, 9 hours ago, maybe yesterday, maybe during the new moon eclipse, you were going through anxiety. You were going through these feelings in your head that you're trying to figure out what to do. What's my next move? Because you didn't see anything wishful happening, where you at once were, you know, happy about a situation because you had so many options in front of you. You're kind of looking at the table and it feels like there's no more options in front of you. I feel like the reason why you're feeling that way is maybe because you're not hanging out with family members, you're not hanging out with people. You're kind of like, you know, doing this time period when you're listening to this video by yourself. You're kind of closing yourself off from other people. Why you're closing yourself off from other people? Because of the King of Swords being upside down. But the cards are saying this is what's going to bring you victory, okay? Maybe separating from these people, maybe pulling your energy back from these people is going to bring you the victory that you are seeking, okay? All right. Can you please tell me more? Tell me more, tell me more. Okay, what is it that you are in your head about, or what is it that you were having anxiety about? You were having anxiety about someone offering you something. Could have been something from an earth sign, or an earth sign was giving you anxiety. This person could have an energy of big boss energy, daddy energy, someone who owns their own business, someone who, you know, does things on their own. You know, they're very self-sufficient, self-reliant. Or it could be that you are in this energy where you are feeling anxious about becoming self-reliant, self-resistance. It could be some self-resistance going on there too, but definitely self-efficiency. You maybe someone wants to offer you something and you're like, no, I want to take care of me. I got this. I want to do me. You could be moving into that energy going forward. Definitely dealing with the Pisces. I feel like there is a Pisces that wants to offer you something. They possibly miss you, because as I was speaking to you, I got a message, and in the message it said, I miss you. So that could be a possibility where there's a Pisces in your life that wants to come towards you, but you don't want to give them an option anymore. You don't want to be a part of the third party situation anymore. You're being more logical now. And because you're being more logical and you're not moving from your heart space, you're moving from your head space. That's where the victory is coming in. Okay. So if you're dealing with an earth sign or a water sign, this could be resonating with you. Okay. Now, why is it that you feel that you have no options? Okay, because so we have this where the options are taken away. The fantasy is no longer a fantasy. Now you're looking at reality. It could be that in reality, you need to be more balanced, that you need to be more just, in a sense where what you are seeing, you're finally understanding that this is what it really is. Maybe you were under, okay. I love how this ties in. Maybe you were under an illusion, right? Because look, when this card is like this, you have so many different cups in front of you, but you don't know what's inside of those cups. You could be thinking there's, you know, candy, there's money, there's love, but really there's poison, there's snakes, you know? There's gluttony there. I see that snake right there. Look, there's a head in the cup. So what it could mean is that you were probably in an illusion or under an illusion, thinking that a certain person was a certain way, but now you're seeing the balance in between everything. You're seeing the stability. You're finally seeing through it. And since you're more stable now, you're able to see that what you were looking at really wasn't what you thought it was. So now you're understanding, and maybe that's why you're backing away from this individual, because you're finally seeing that this is not who you thought it was. The mask is in a sense coming off, and I feel like you're being more on the defensive side. Okay, you're defending. What is it that you're defending? Your legacy, your career, your money, your family. It could be that you have this dream that you want a family one day. It could be that you have this dream that you want to do something. And now what you're doing is you're defending that dream. You're defending that place right there. Or it could be a relationship that you have that you don't want this person to come in and interfere, right? Because we have this happening a lot of times when people see us doing well, right? When people see us doing better than we were before, they want to come in and they want to suck on our energy again. Excuse the way I'm saying that, but they do. They want to pull that energy, away from you again. It's basically when someone gets addicted to your energy and you pull away, they want more, right? So I think that's what's happening where you're choosing family or you're choosing to focus on yourself and your career and what you want to basically build for yourself, and you're defending it. And I feel like you're finally understanding that this person that you were dealing with, this earth sign or this water sign, right? We got the Pisces and we got the earth sign on the table here. I feel like you are finally understanding that this person is not going to give you what is it that you're looking for, okay? Now, what is up with this Three of Cups upside down? What is up with this Three of Cups upside down? What's going on with this Three of Cups upside down? Three of Cups upside down. Okay, so it seems like something had to end. So when I clarified the Three of Cups, this is what I got on top of it, the Ten of Swords. So definitely ending a third party situation, definitely ending a connection or a friendship with someone, okay, Leo? Now, again, this doesn't have to be a love situation. It could be something dealing with friendship. But whatever, going forward, it's dead. It's done. You don't want to deal with it anymore. This could be something that you were dealing with for about 10 months, 10 weeks, 10 days. But I just want you to know, Leos, that this is unfinished business. This is a cycle that you need to close, okay? Because I feel like this person is going to message you or they're going to come back really quickly. They're on their way fast because they feel like you're pulling away, but you're not getting the message. Okay, when it's like this, you're getting the message. Unfortunately, you're not getting that message. And I feel like you may be under the same illusion that this person is different, or all in all, you need to shut the door. Whenever I see this card like this in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse is telling me that you need to level up, but something is stopping you from leveling up. So there could be someone coming in, a fire sign, a message coming in, a passionate message, a message about something, but Eight of Wands is something quick happening. Maybe you need to travel. Maybe this person is traveling towards you. Maybe you need to travel away from this person in order to make this go like this, meaning end the cycle. Sometimes I call this my door open card. Close the door, guys. You don't need this door open anymore, okay? As far as I see, especially with this is what's blocking your creativity because you keep I want to say you don't hate on me, Leos, and don't look at me like, oh, I'm not doing that. If you're not doing that, then this does not apply to you. If you are still holding on to someone from the past, then this applies to you. If you are still harboring some type of feeling for someone that was not good for you, right? Someone that ended something really badly with you, if you're still holding on to that, you're facing the Wheel of Fortune upside down, meaning you need to level up. And once you let this person go, or this individual go, or this thought process go, this mentality go, this attitude go, you can level up, and you can level up really fast. Or this could mean that the person that you need to leave behind is going to be messaging you soon, but they probably can't because the message is not coming through to you. Maybe your ancestors are blocking them. Maybe you are just so busy purposely, sometimes our ancestors will step in and kind of like intervene in a sense. That's why I always say, tell your ancestors, tell your spirit guides, tell your angels that you give them permission to intervene and help you out. And if you did that, Leo, your request has come in true because your ancestors are stepping in and they're like, you know what? No, we're going to block this person. We're going to try to make it where this person cannot send messages to Leo. We're going to make it where wherever this person says, Leo does not see it clearly or there's a misunderstanding there. Why? So you guys can get separated. Even the universe wants the best for you, okay? That's what I'm getting here, Leo, that you are the universe's baby and the universe cannot stand seeing you the way you are. So what they're doing is they're even blocking this individual out, all right? So now let's look at the King of Swords upside down. Let's clarify the King of Swords now, okay? All right, the King of Swords, I got an Aries energy and Aquarius energy and the Gemini energy and Cancer energy. Wow. So these are the signs that, Leo, you could be dealing with. You could be dealing with a water sign, an earth sign, Water sign could be Cancer. You could possibly be dealing with a Gemini. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, and you could be dealing with an Aries, okay? Or Pisces, all right? See, this hits everybody. So if, whoever your person is or who you're dealing with, comment down below and let me know which sign resonates with you more. Are you dealing with Aries? Are you dealing with the Aquarius? Because that's what I'm seeing here on the board over here. I'm seeing there's an Aries that could be, you know, being mean to you, or you could be being cold to you, or you're being cold and mean to this Aries, or this figure, this authority figure, or this person that thinks like they're authority figure. You know, it could be because you're doing this because you need to heal, or this thing needs to heal. Leos, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, maybe you guys need to heal something between you. Leos, if you're dealing with a Gemini, there is no more connection there. The connection is lost, all right? If you're dealing with a Cancer sign, no more. Someone is being selfish and someone is walking away. That's the feeling I'm getting from this, all right? Because we wanted to find out why the King of Swords is upside down. Why is the King of Swords more using their brain than their heart? Because, why? Because someone is being selfish. There was no connection. Someone needs to heal. Someone needs to organize. Someone needs to put themselves first. The reason why I'm saying put themselves first with the Emperor energy, the Emperor always puts himself first, okay? Just always remember that. King, Queen, whatever it is, they will always put themselves first. That's why we tell you that you're in that King of Wands energy where you're putting yourself first. You're choosing you. Now, please clarify the Six of Wands. Can you please clarify the Six of Wands? Where is this victory coming from? What is this victory coming in? Where is this victory coming? This victory would come in. It's gonna come in. Sorry, did I just kick the camera? Sorry, I just kicked my table and the stand moved. Sorry, guys. Sorry for the turbulence for a second. So it kind of looks like you're getting the victory by walking away from the Pisces. A lot of you Leos must be dealing with the water sign. You're walking away from them. You're not surrendering to them. That's how it looks like. And because you're not surrendering to them, there's no equal give and take. Remember I told you this person is kind of addicted to your energy and they're upset that you're not giving it to them anymore. So what they're doing is they're trying to come back to you. Look at that. So just be careful. So Leos, the message for you in this reading is there is someone from the past that's trying to get a hold, but you're being very defensive. You're being very defensive. You're guarding what's yours. You're getting closer with the universe. You're getting closer spiritually. And I believe that's why you're able to understand this. I feel like before you were kind of like in the illusion, Seven of Cups upside down. You were in this illusion that maybe this could work out between you and this person. But universe is showing you and telling you that it is better that you just move on and see what else is out there. Okay? Is there some, you know what, let me ask this question and then we'll close it out. This is a good reading. I like this. This is a good message to let you know that whoever comes in from the past that really wasn't good for you still isn't good for you. Who is coming towards Leo? Who is coming towards Leo? Once they're done with this situation, who is coming towards Leo? I'm so sorry, Leos. It's that Pisces coming, okay? That Pisces is really coming back. Is there anybody else coming other than this Pisces or this water sign? Anybody else other than this water sign? There could be someone coming to you. Nope, you got the King of Swords again. The Page of Cups and the King of Swords upside down. This is kind of telling me again that this Pisces that's coming towards you is very arrogant, very self-centered, very about themselves. And you know what, Leos, I'm not going to say this, but I am going to say this. I have to say it. I have a feeling that a part of you is still holding on. Okay, you're still conflicted about letting go. You're not letting it die completely. And I feel like once you let it die completely, that's when you're going to be able to move on. Because I see here, I pulled the Five of Swords, right? Yeah, you don't want to fight anymore. But then I have the Ten of Swords upside down. This is kind of telling me that you're going to heal. It's going to get better, but it's going to take time. And it's going to take a lot of effort from you to close this because you are going to level up. Remember, this was like this before. You are going to level up. You just got to give yourself a chance. And there you go, Queen of Wands. Leos, you look good. You smell good. You're looking pretty. You're smelling pretty. You're sitting on your throne. The one thing I'm going to tell you, Leo, is don't initiate, only respond. So don't reach out to this person. Even when you start thinking about them, change your thought process. Sometimes it's us. At the end of the day, I'm telling you, sometimes it's us. We get into this mix of emotions where we're like, well, this person was nice to me and they did this and they did that. And we get caught up in a routine. We get caught up up in this habit of being around certain individuals. And I feel like the most important thing that Leos can do this lifetime, it doesn't matter what type of Leo you are, old, young, it doesn't matter. Your life purpose is to break yourself out of a routine. They tell us the things that make us feel uncomfortable are the things that we need to start doing, because that is the only way we can break our conditioning. So if you have some type of conditioning going on in your head where you feel like you need to be treated this way, or you need to be with these type of people or a certain type of person, if it works for you, automatically, if you're happy and it's working and everything is going good, then you wouldn't be watching me. So let's be honest, right? Let's be real. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. If life was working well for you and everything was going grandioso, you would not have time to be watching tarot readings, right? You would be off doing your things, off in a yacht, off at a barbecue, off sipping, mimosas. You wouldn't have time because you would be so busy in your happy life. But apparently you're watching this video because you're curious about something. And if you're curious, I'm going to tell you this. Spirit is saying, break the chains, break out of the box, break out of your norm. So if this person was your normal routine, if this person was something that was becoming habitual for you, you need to break away from them. You need to walk away, and you need to embrace the new, because that is going to be the only way you can actually achieve the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune, again, if you are looking for a job, it's coming. You're going to level up. If you're looking for the raise, it's coming. If you are looking for a relationship, it is coming, but you got to shut the door behind you. Do you guys remember the movie? Oh my God, what movie was it? It was Nicole Kidman. She had 2 kids. And in the movie, apparently her and the kids are ghosts. I can't remember the name of it. Oh my God. It's an old movie. If I remember the name, I will leave it down in the comments. Or if you know the name, please leave it down in the comments. It's Nicole Kidman. It takes place in like the, I think the 19th century, early 19th century, late 1800s. She's in this mansion, or in this estate. Her husband's a soldier. He goes away. He never comes back. I think he ends up dying or something like that. They end up dying in the house as well too. But they don't know that they're ghosts. So what they keep doing is reliving the same days over and over again. Now, what ends up happening is there's this thing in this movie that she says that makes a lot of sense. She says, when you open the door, close the door behind you. Close it and lock it. Okay, so every time they came out of a room, they closed the door and they locked the door. Okay, if they went into the other room, like say there's a room here, you come out of this room and you go to the room that's across from that room. The first room that you come out of, she would close the door, lock it, and then open the other door, right? Look in, do what she needed to do, close the door and lock it again. Start locking your doors. Maybe a Leo needs to hear that. Start locking your car doors, your house doors, your windows, whatever you need to do. I don't know. I'm not trying to put fear out there, but all of a sudden I just thought about that. Maybe there's Leos that need to lock their stuff up, okay? But lock the door that doesn't mean anything. Well, obviously, if it doesn't mean anything, that door shouldn't even be open, right? Right, Leos, right? So what I'm saying overall is it doesn't matter how much time you had with this person. It doesn't matter how much love you had with this person, how much emotions you had with this person. You really need to start looking at it from a perspective where, did you grow with this person? Did this person bring anything good to the table? Did they take away from you, or did they add to you? Okay, think about those things. Did you have more bad days than good days, right? If you had more bad days than good days, there's no reason to continue something or go over something like that. If you start seeing the same patterns, right? Cadence and variations. Cadence and variations are a good way to figure out where something is going. When you see the same patterns start to happen again, pull yourself away, because I know there's some Leos out there that have very big hearts and they're very forgiving, and when they love someone with their all. But some of these people don't deserve your love, Leo. You're a very beautiful human being. You literally are medi-human. Medi-human means you have the strength of God and you have the strength of human inside of you. You have the compassion of a human, and you have the mercy and the love and the strength of God inside of you. Mixed together, you are a Leo. This is why you guys shine so brightly. That's why we call you the little suns. Not even little, you are the biggest sun out there. We need you. We need you to light us up, okay? And if this person is constantly taking away your light and dimming it down, you need to think twice about if you really want to have this person in your life or around you. So please, going forward, check everybody, check their baggages. I know you're not an airport, so that's why you need to make sure people, I just crack myself up. Ah, just made me think of Jackson Wang's song, not an airport, but I got more baggage. Or something like that. Anyways, speaking of baggage, check this person's baggage. Is the baggage the same? Are they behaving the same? Because you have someone coming back from the past that is going to be like, oh, I've changed and I'm this and I'm that. Just be careful with that. If you see the change, okay, awesome. But if you see the change for a couple of days, a couple of hours, a couple of weeks, and be careful sometimes for a couple of months, and they go right back to being the dickhead that they were, excuse my language, then you know you need to pull away and close that door so you can finish the cycle. Because a lot of times we're just in these cycles and we don't realize it. We don't realize it till they hurt us so much and they give us that ick feeling that we walk away. Leos, don't push yourself to the point where you get the ick feeling. Just choose you. Love yourself so much that if they don't treat you the way you treat yourself, if they don't talk to you the way you talk to yourself, you could do better, okay? So I'm going to leave you guys at that. I hope that helped. Please leave a comment at the bottom, guys. Please like and subscribe. Please follow if you would like. I am trying to keep up with putting videos. I get busy here and there, so I'm not really reliable when it comes to videos, but if there's a message that needs to be put out there, I will take my time out and I will sit down and do a video. And in the meantime, I hope you guys are okay. I hope you guys are enjoying spring that's coming in. Is spring here yet? I think it is. Yeah, spring is in the air. I feel it. I smell it. Do you smell it? But anyways, guys, I hope you're well. I hope you're happy, and I will see you next time. All right? Mwah. Bye, guys.